Alright, YouTube. Y'all read the title of the video. But I do want to say this. I got a theory of why and this ain't for everybody, the rich stay rich and keep getting richer, and the poor stay poor, and some are getting poor, alright? And a lot of it comes to the fact that a poor person, even a homeless person on the streets, from what I've been through, some of them, not all of them, will give you the shirt off of their back, even though they don't have anything. A rich person will offer $1, for real, just like that. But what I'm saying is this: Greg Doucette, the old Greg was a lot better. Yes, he been selling cookbooks, he been selling this, he been doing coaching plans and this and that and the third. Cool. However he was doing it, allegations that it was phony and fake, whatever, supplements, whatever. It's like this: he's crossing the line, right? He's talking about guaranteed weight loss in 2026. And what he's doing, from his last video I just saw, he's promoting everything the opposite of what he used to promote. All right? Hard work, dedication, counting your calories. Yes, he's still promoting counting your calories, but through an AI generated, some bullshit. Like, everything he's sponsored by, or he's got some kind of promotional code by. So everything that was against, like sticking needles in your stomach to lose weight, he was against that. He had millions of videos against that until he was getting paid by whatever company. I'm not gonna name the name of the companies, all right? Allegedly, for educational purposes only. That sells. That gets more views. So the rich will get richer, and the poor, myself, will stay poor, because I'm not willing to cross over. Nah. Just like I'm not willing to go unnatural. Nah. I am not willing to promote unnatural things. Nah. The worst that I do, and I admit it, is tell you to eat some dirty food here and there, you know what I'm saying? How you a cheat day? Which to me ain't that bad because it's balanced, really. But I'm just saying, like, I also teach how to balance it, what to do after a cheat. Type in Repetite Fitness, what to do after a cheat. Yeah, I'm promoting myself, but I'm promoting positivity. I'm promoting health. Health is wealth over here. All right, I'm not promoting shooting yourself up with all kind of stuff. I'm not. It would never come from my mouth. Now, if you do your research and you make your decision as a grown man or a grown woman, that's none of my business. But I always tell people, don't say that you tried everything if you haven't even tracked your calories yet. If you have not tracked your calories yet, most likely you're eating 5,000 calories a day, male or female. I guarantee you, a lot of people that I tell to track their calories and really count everything for at least a day, or just take yourself through yesterday and be honest as possible. Most people are eating 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day. A lot of people are not going to believe that, because a lot of people are not willing to even count. It's just simple math. It's just like counting your money. It's simple math. And yes, you're not going to be that good at it at first. It takes time to get good at it. So it really takes time to really get the results. The problem is everybody want results faster than yesterday. And he knows that. And all these other, it ain't just him. It's most of the fitness industry. They know that. And it's January. What have I been telling people all the time? Watch out for the wolves. It ain't just fitness influencers. So Greg, I'm not just talking about you, bro. Hey, I respect the hustle. Don't get me wrong. I just don't respect the lies. All right. So it ain't just Greg. All right. It's also gyms, different gyms. They hype up their memberships, and everybody does bigger business in January. Why? Because they're feeding off the fact that most of y'all are New Year's resolutioners. Most of y'all are very motivated right now, and a lot of y'all are gonna. I hate this, and I'm not dissing when I say this. You're saying something negative when you say that. You can't say that. How could I not say it when I've seen it every year? Most of y'all gonna fall off before January is over, and that's up to you. That's up to you. All right. Don't feel offended. All right. Don't feel offended. Make sure it's not you by doing what I just made a video called I'm only talking to people in 2026 who are listening. If you watching this long, that means you've been listening. Whether you agreeing or disagreeing. So even if you're disagreeing, I always tell people to do this. Step back. Look at the bigger picture. The person that's in front of you right now, analyze what they're saying. Are they telling the truth? Are they telling a lie? Don't move off your feelings and emotion. Move off of facts. If you want actual results, you have to move off of facts, all right? A lot of people do that even in their financial lives. That's why they can't pay their bills, because they feel like they'd rather have this fun than pay this bill. And reality gonna remind you, when your lights go off, reality gonna remind you, reality gonna be real no matter how you feel, right? So that's what I mean. So people who see these videos from these other different people, not just him, I'm not gonna just pick on you, bro. People see these videos, if they got millions of subs, millions of views, that must mean they know what they're talking about. That means, okay, your favorite rapper must be the best rapper in the world because he got way more views. Well, you can find a dude down the street that can out-rap him, run circles around him. Yeah. In any city, I bet you, if you know more than 5 people who really rap and they put their skills to the test, you can name rappers that, if you're not talking about the money, take the money out of it. But he's richer, his beats, they have a team. I'm saying just the rap skills. That person probably raps way better. People will always crap on the underdog because it's easy to do. You know what I'm saying? But then when that underdog rises up, now all of a sudden he's Creed. You know what I'm saying? But then you take the big dogs. But hey man, let's get back on track. The old Greg was better. The old Greg actually said some things that I learned from. You know what I'm saying? Now it's all about, and I dabbled in it a little bit, it's all about drama. Clavicular this, clavicular that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about Micah's will tell this, Micah's will tell that, Jeff Nipper or something. There's no teaching of fitness. There's no, okay, he's 50. He's late 40s, early 50s. He's like 50. Little do y'all know, I'm in my mid 40s right now. I'm reaching my mid 40s right now. I ain't that far behind. The biggest difference though, what I said from the beginning, health is wealth. I stayed natty. The biggest difference is I stayed natty. All right? I am natural for life. But yeah, I take some supplements, you know. Pre-workout, creatine, my main 2 supplements I take. Other than that, food. Food, sleep, hydration. And working out. Going crazy in the gym. What about protein powder? You use that? Not against it. I haven't used protein powder in a long time. Now I have 8 protein bars, which is pretty much the same thing, but I have 8 protein bars for meal replacement. But adding in protein powder to add protein to my daily intake, I haven't done in years, and I'm not against that. It's not bad. I'm just saying I don't do it because to me, nothing beats meat. Fish, chicken, beef, eggs, you know, whole eggs sometimes egg whites, depending on how many calories I got left. I'm not one or the other. If I'm cutting and I'm trying to reach my goals, I'm gonna make sure I reach my goals. I depend on math. All right, everybody science-based fitness and all this and that. And third, math-based fitness. All right, if you want to learn real fitness, type in math-based fitness and follow those type of videos. All right, I'm just telling you. It's simple math. If you know your numbers, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. People try to sell you stuff all the time. I could be lying to you right now. Not. Step back, look at the bigger picture. Am I? That's up to you. But also step back and look at the bigger picture of whoever else you've been listening to. I'm not saying I'm the only person in this fitness world that's doing this thing. I'm not, but I'm one of the rare few. All right, there's only like a handful of us because it's a money game. I get it though. I get it. Honestly, if I took the route that half of these people are taking, which would diminish my health by getting on something, diminish my my integrity, my I want to look in the mirror, right? When I come home, the same man I seen in the mirror when I was getting ready to leave the house is the same man I want to see in the mirror when I come home. which means I ain't mess nobody over. I ain't let nobody mess me over. You know what I'm saying? Throughout that whole day. If I let somebody mess me over, I'm not going to be able to look in the mirror the same. If I mess somebody over as a good person, you know, of course I'm judging my own self. Hey, is it up to me to say I'm a good person? I think it is. Hey, I keep to myself anyways. Who else could tell me that? You know what I'm saying? I work out like I'm Batman. I go out at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock at the earliest. You know what I'm saying? Because I know 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, people want to start coming in there chatty patty. I don't got other people around me to tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I got that. Yes, there's benefits to that. Don't get me wrong. But there's benefits for me with being by myself too. If you're a people person, you know, you don't have to do exactly what I do. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, it's actually dangerous. Somebody tried to break in my car while I was in the car, being out there at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so be careful, man. Until you get into them gym doors where it's locked, you got to fight the odds between your